Some people may ask me, why do I talk so much? Why do I make conversation complicated for most people? And I just found out on a deeper level why I do it. And it brought me to tears. And I had to wait a second before I turned on this viewing because I didn't want to be clout chasing by depicting a certain level of emotion. Welcome to the Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I am a true and honest person. Probably the most honest person you guys would ever hear with the level of purity from the soul. And I know a lot of people that feel as though they're good people. The soccer mom, the privileged lady that fell into a nice situation with a man who's going to take care of her. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't think you're pure as me. Matter of fact, I know you're not. Especially based on the life experiences that I went through, and I have always been pure. A fact about me is that I always, for the most part, after I turned 14, I wanted to be alone. My senses and abilities were to a point that I could measure someone's purity, but I could never put like words on it naturally. And I always wanted to be alone because I just felt people wasn't good like me. And that's the way it's still hard for me to be around people and it be a false interaction, a choreographed interaction, or orchestrated piece of crap. And that's why I go around people and I just want to help them, give them knowledge, and keep it moving. Because every opportunity I give the people to keep it real, they can't. You can. You can't just be real. And I ain't just upset, but act like you don't understand me. We got all this psychobabble about this is how interaction goes and this and that. Be real. That's my interaction. Speak up and be real. Get to the point. Stop letting somebody control you. Yeah, straight up. You might wonder why I'm crying or why I cried before this video. It ain't because I'm mad or frustrated. I cry like this because I gotta communicate with a I gotta interact. I gotta interact with something that's less than real. But y'all wouldn't know what that feel like because you ain't pure. As me, soccer mom, I have been through and have grown up in the slime. I'm not talking about the streets. I ain't talking about just the jail. I ain't talking about just the gutter. I grew up in the slime, and I still represented a level of purity. Though so many people and circumstances and environment was against me, and I still rose to hold a certain level of love. I had so much love that the evil forces taking some things and they gonna put it out in front of you and they gonna make it seem like this is why I'm a dastardly ugly person. But it really was some of the most beautifulest vibration from my spirit that was allowing me to hang in for another human being or to love another person on a whole nother level that ain't even that type of time yet. The type of love that is written like in the Constitution of the United States. If you ain't read it, read it. That's how pure I am. I'm as pure as the Constitution of the United States. And with everything against odds, I'm still able to produce that type of energy. I love all of y'all, but you ain't pure as me. And to the bad guys, you ain't bad as me ever. Yeah, it's some circumstances when I was injured, I let it ride, but ain't nobody bad as me. I'm telling you. Even handicapped is, right now in my life, and handicapped a lot more so in my, early 20s and stuff. I was shot in the spine. And some things that I didn't rush forward for because some people did some things to me that deserved for me to rush forward against them. And I didn't because I was hobbled. My spirit was weakened. And it haunts me to this day. So yeah, that's why I talk. And I don't want to talk a lot. I wish people would speak up. Just speak up. All that small talk, and I know small talk is a means to penetrate. But if someone all they do is small talk you, recognize who they are behind that mask. This is a lesson. If someone doesn't keep it pure with you, know who they are. They on surface level stuff. What they doing is keeping it on money. As long as it's a profit or they can use or have some fun off you, listen. Heed the separation call. Hear the trumpet. These people you believe have your best interests in mind, let the fun times stop rolling. I love them. I love you. But represent the truth. Represent the pureness that we can be, that we should be. It's the mightiest force that's dictating over humanity, that's turning the most of us into, especially in America, fiendish, greedy pleasure seekers. Are you a fiendish, greedy pleasure seeker? Do you wish to allow your children to become a greater, fiendish, greedy pleasure seeker? Yeah, pleasure seeker. Think about it. Food, drugs, deception, outwitting people, like laughing, gossiping, all of these things, sex addicts. Think about our true existence. We have let so many levels of pleasures and intoxicants and addictions get so great in our lives that we're not even human anymore. And I can only scream out for help. We're not even human anymore. We walking zombies. Like Night of the Living Dead, walking damn zombies. Stand up. You are worth more than that. I don't care if you so-calledly living a pleasurable life. I'm talking about being greater that we define as success and greatness right now, because we know what's over our head. And if you don't know, you're soon to find out what this reality really is. Wake up. Wake up. Find your soul tribe. I know it's hard for me because it's only a few that's on the level that I'm on, because these people, they faking it. They looking at my material and videos and they trying to carbon copy my type of passion, love, intelligence, perspective. You can't duplicate me. I'm one of a kind. It ain't never gonna be nobody like me. See, you a clone. I don't mean that to everybody, but I mean that to people that's copying. And I wish for you to continue to absorb that in which I produce. Make fun of me long as you grow. Foundation for elevation, baby.